Hello air signs, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for joining me today. I will be doing a mini love read for the air signs Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So the first card that we have here is the Temperance card. Now this card here also represents Sagittarius, and during meditation I was shown Cupid and my first thought was, is that Sagittarius? Because Cupid has a bow and arrow and Sagittarius has a bow and arrow, so you could possibly be dealing with a Sagittarius. But the Temperance card is about harmony and balance. Okay, then we have the Lovers card. This is the Gemini card. The Lovers card, this is about this could be about making a decision in regards to a relationship, but this is also for me the soulmate card or the perfect match card. Then we have the Fool. This is about new beginnings. Then we have the Two of Swords. Okay, this is about making a decision. Okay, and then we have the King of Swords. So yeah, the King of Swords, this is someone who is very assertive and intelligent, but I also feel like this King of Swords is representing a big decision from someone. Okay, someone is offering you a commitment, okay, and a new beginning, and there's nothing here that's giving off a bad vibe. I mean, this person is really genuine, okay, and what they're asking you for and what they want. This person wants to make you happy, okay? They want to have a new beginning with you, and you know, they're just waiting for you to make that choice and that decision. Okay, now this energy could be switched, and maybe you're the one who has is asking for the commitment. Okay, but let me go ahead and see why you guys are not jumping on this. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands. Okay, now this could represent someone who is young or someone who is just young at heart. Okay, sorry about that. Then we have the Hierophant in reverse, and this card for me usually represents divorce. Okay, and then we have the Six of Cups in reverse. We have the Three of Pentacles. Okay guys, so what I'm getting from these here is I feel like there may be some kind of fear of commitment here, okay, or a fear of being tied down. Okay, and this fear of commitment could be from a past relationship. You know, possibly there was a relationship that ended in divorce. Okay, and again, that's the Six of Cups, so that's the, you know, past feelings kind of thing. So I feel like that may be possibly what is holding you back. I mean, in the Three of Pentacles here, so the Three of Pentacles, this is about, you know, working as a team with someone. So to speak, in this situation, possibly there's a fear of commitment, and you know, you're afraid to join forces with this person, I guess, for lack of better words. Okay, so you're not exactly comfortable with the idea of being in a relationship. Okay, so maybe it's not a fear of commitment, it's just maybe you are just not wanting to be in a relationship. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at these next cards. Possibly this King of Swords kind of came out of nowhere and kind of caught you off guard, and you're sort of kind of going through your past relationship, you know, if it was a marriage or whatever it was, and you're kind of not living in the past, but you're letting what happened in the past kind of make the decision for you. It's got you on pause because you're worried about, you know, what if that happens again, you know, and the way that this person is coming at you, it may be a little bit, you know, too good to be true, but I can tell you from these cards here, this person is genuine and sincere. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands here. Okay, yeah, see, that's about being cautious and defensive. Okay, but also, you know, if this situation here is kind of has put you off towards relationships. Okay, this card is also telling you, it's reminding you how strong you are for all that you have been through. Okay, it's okay to be a little bit protective and cautious, but you know, when something good comes along, don't let that pass you by. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles, that's the house, the dog, the white picket fence. It's wealth and success, even career-wise. Okay, and we have the Two of Cups. That's like the perfect pair, the perfect match. And the Ten of Cups, this is emotional satisfaction, emotional fulfillment, and happy heart. And then we have the Sun card here. Okay, this is life affirming energy. Okay, this is full happiness and love. Okay, maybe even a couple of babies in there as well. Okay, this is being happy with the person that you chose to be with. Okay, so you know, I think for those of you that are resonating with this here, or possibly this is the person that you're dealing with, you know, it's okay to kind of, you know, remember what you've been through, but you can't let it hold you back from the good things. Okay, because this person is, I'm getting very good energy from whoever this person is. Or okay, so it's, you know, this is everything that someone wants in a relationship. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull some advice cards here for you. Now this is a brand new deck for me, so I'm not quite sure about the meanings. I try to be respectful to each deck, okay, because I want to give the meaning that the deck is meant to have. Oh, okay, that was very quick. Okay, so we have the Nine of Air there. Let me see if I can go ahead and pull another card here. So yeah, I like to try to stay with the meaning of the deck, or at least learn the deck well enough. But I mean, tarot cards, they all have like the same basic meaning. Any advice, messages of love, or guidance for Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra? Hopefully this doesn't take forever, but I do use the fly out method, which basically means just let the cards kind of come out on their own. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just take a look at the book once I get the cards out here. These are going to be cards of advice for you. So, okay, so there, all right. So we have two more cards here. We have the Nine of Air. We have the Seven of Air, and we have the Four of Air. Okay, wow. Okay, so this is definitely very airy for you guys, for you air signs. So I'm just going to, okay, so we have the we have the Four of Air. Let me take a look at this one first. These cards are absolutely beautiful. Really pretty cards. Again, this is the Good Tarot deck. You know what? I think that's just... This one is really pretty. Really pretty. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the Four of Air. Healing, meditation, rest, and recuperation. Yeah. Okay, if you feel like you need to take a little bit of time before you want to go ahead and make that decision, this card is telling you to go ahead and do so. Okay, and then we have the Seven of Air. Independence, nonconformity, living life on one's own terms without people pleasing. Yeah, see, again, like I said, this card here, there's this fear of maybe not commitment, but maybe of being tied down. Okay, so that just makes sense. Okay, you want to be independent and, you know, live on your own terms. But you have to understand that the best relationships don't make you feel tied down, okay? The best relationships make you feel free and able to be yourself, okay? And I feel like this person is offering that to you, okay? This person is not going to be overbearing or make you feel like tied down, okay? So we have the Nine of Ear next. Shifting negative self-talk to self-compassion, from fear, okay, to possibility, okay? So yeah, you just have to kind of get yourself out of this little bit of a funk that you're in. That you'll see things a lot clearer when you do that, okay? And as air signs, that's like your superpower, you know, the ability to gain clarity. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card for you all. I wouldn't be surprised if the cloud card or the thunder card came up, because I also saw that during meditation. Okay. And this is the Earth Magic Oracle deck. Haven't quite seen all of the cards in this deck either. I don't typically go through the cards when I get them. I like to be surprised at seeing them as I'm doing the reading or the spread. Okay, so there we go. That one dropped on the floor. And guess what card it is? Yeah, the lightning card. I heard the word thunder and I saw lightning during meditation, so you know, and with all of these major arcana cards here, those cards are very important messages, okay? Those are powerful messages, okay? Those are steps in life that, you know, are not always positive. I mean, in this case it is positive, but it's just something that's very important for you to pay attention to. So let's go ahead and take a look at this lightning card. I'm not going to bore you with the full reading of it, but just intuitively, this card here, lightning power, this is about you know, knowing your own strength. You know, it goes right here with the Nine of Wands. You know, knowing your own strength and remembering, you know, how you got so strong, okay? So the lightning card. We see power all around us. It's in the mountains, the meadows, and clouds. In fact, in every expression of nature, yet there isn't a more dramatic display of nature's power than lightning. Okay, it electrifies and splits the atmosphere such that when the heated air comes rushing together, we hear thunder, the applause of gods. Okay, so I mean, if you want to look at it this way, you know, this is a definite confirmation that what this person has to offer is something spectacular, okay? Something that is meant to be. Lightning sharpens our senses and triggers fear and awe. We see these forked beams of brilliant light jump from the sky. Sorry. Okay. We naturally seek shelter from the storm or are grateful that we are already being sheltered. This demonstration of power of creation is yet another way to remind us that we are not in control of the natural world. Okay, the power available to you. The force of life itself is neutral. It is neither inherently good nor bad. It is how you utilize it that will determine whether it is ultimately harmful or life-giving and congruent with the will of the spirit that pulses through you. Okay, what is required is awareness of your intention, your values, and your willingness to act on them under the particular circumstance of inquiry, okay, which would be this decision and this commitment that you're being asked for. Although you may see yourself as using this power for good, do not allow yourself to get caught up in the duality of good or bad in determining your decision or actions. Through prayer or ceremony or meditating, You can tap into the spiritual force, and by paying close attention to Spirit's prompting, your choice will ultimately be revealed to you, one that is beyond your typical perspective. From there, you can continue to access this divine power that is the very force driving the universe. So yeah, basically look into yourself to find the answers and to find the clarity. Okay, meditation is very helpful. Okay, if you're struggling with a choice or a decision. Okay, but again, don't let this hold you back from this great opportunity that is there. Okay, so air signs, that's going to be it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.